what you want from me, what you need from me. You'll never get the best of me. You really want a piece of me. I just can't give it to you. A little bit more for me. It'll never be enough for me. Anything you want to be, but I can't give it up for
Gravy, mashed. Potatoes, stuffing, turkey, and pot. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Bratz across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the right side and up the middle. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. He carries the puck up along the wing. They've got numbers here, and that goes off, course off a body. Sparks hangs onto the puck to stop the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Devils have it now. Detroit's got it across the line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it quickly to Mercer. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Detroit's got the puck along the boards. New Jersey's got it now. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick shot. Oh, a clutch save. And he rings the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Feeds the puck to Bedard. Works it across to Mack. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Here's a short pass to Nosen.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight. And he...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Lead pass ahead. And a great save. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Devils win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Sends it in front. Bird swooping in on the attack. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Goes right to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Pass across to Eastman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck down low. What a A steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Detroit's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Tosses it to Meyer. And that's stolen by McGuire. And he had the answer on that play.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
Detroit's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Robbins plays it against the boards. Shoots it! And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Robbins. Steps into it! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period. Detroit's up 1-0. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Fantastic save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Detroit's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Palat. Strung along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. Handles the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he slides it quickly to Mack. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes that pass back at the point. Quick pass to Mack. Pinned up along the boards. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Markstrom's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now he tries to get it across to Pratt. Here's a chance. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Eastman. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Look out, here they come on the attack. So look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates are just as pumped.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about
jerseys really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here at period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Here's a shot. That's blocked by Markstrom. Takes the feed from his netminder. Heischer's moving it ahead. Takes the feed from off the boards. Quick feed to Tatar. Shot right in front. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. Gets the glove on it. Poked away in the offensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dillon. And now he moves it to Hischer. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Max won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it to Nelson. Takes it across the blue line. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Primo's taking it from his own end. Looks to pass it to Mack. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Siegenthaler. The Devils looking against the half wall. From the place 99 made famous. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Primo. Here they come on the rush. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Hughes quick on the draw. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Eastman stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Pesci. Skates across the blue line. Takes the feed at the back end. Stones him with the blocker. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. Slides the puck to Bratt. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Eastman's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they keep the pressure on. Takes it behind the net. And here's the pass to Chambers. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Headman pass. Takes it to the net. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now he moves it quickly to Hamilton. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Hamilton. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Detroit's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2, and they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
defensive effort. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Detroit's looking to break out. Feeds it over to O'Brien. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Mercer. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a strong effort on that play. And does it again. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going to the frame. Detroit's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Nosen. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Throws it in. Quick feed to Primo. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Green. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Green's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off his stick and he lost possession.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Feeds the puck up to Eastman. Puts it on net, and he comes up with it. Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Abbott's got it now deep inside his own end. Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. The Devils have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Heischier's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's fusing his head. The Devils gain possession along the wall. In close! How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Mercer. Moves the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a chance. On the breakaway. Scores! Oh, a little extra grace baby, on that one. What a snipe.
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Holla. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal, and it's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Detroit's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it up. And he slides it quickly to McGuire. Denies him on the play. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Nosen.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
McGuire's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Palat. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Here's a blast. That goes wide. From behind the net. And this scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Morgan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. With possession along the wall. New Jersey's got it into the offensive zone. Big time stop.
Sparks defends his crease and doesn't give up anything on that one.
Great cross-ice pass. Moves it to Hughes. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Abbott. And he slides it quickly to Morgan. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Over the line they come. And he takes the feed. Great pressure with the stick. Now a quick pass to Hughes. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Hughes. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to Mack. Sends it over to Abbott. Great extension on his part to poke it away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. The Devils gain possession. Through center. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, there's a great stop by Markstrom. Bastian's got the puck along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Detroit's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Hamilton. The Devils have it now. Slides the puck to Tatar. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. And now it's over to Hischier. Huge steal in his own end. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Markstrom's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Passes it over. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and gets it home.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he keeps possession. The Devils have it from their own end. Feeds it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. Detroit's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Detroit's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Meyer. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
It is a time for loved ones. It is a time for family, and we thank you so much for allowing us into your homes at this time of the year. Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here.
Say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3. do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like the air is hot and the air is sweaty? Do you ever feel like the room is heavy? Like you barely breathe. And I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. And I can't sleep. 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 No, I can't. I'm watching the world go around the window beside me. Got a simple routine, gonna make it stick. Gonna say this fast, I'm gonna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes 1, 2, 3. Simple like the I'm gonna make it stick. I wanna say this fast, I wanna do this quick. It goes 1, 2, 3, it goes. Those are golden years. Are we doomed to forget everything we had and just pretend we mend? It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head, 2020 vision creeping again. Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me now. Never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it now. 2020 vision creeping in. Is this the life we feel? Are we dying to live? Running round in circles once again. Break, mend. It's all the same in the end. If I could dial back the static in my head, 2020 vision Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, and entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me now. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it now.
Hi, everybody. I'm James. For EA Sports, always a special night, not only for the players, but for the fans, as we welcome you to the home opener. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves inside. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Dishes it off. Flash from the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans.
The Devils are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Abbott's taking it from his own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great defensive effort with the stick. Angles it over to O'Brien. Pass to Zuckerman. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Detroit's got possession at center. Slides it diagonally to Zuckerman. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Zellweger. And now he moves it quickly to McTavish. Odd man rush. Makes the save. Oh, it stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Detroit's looking to break out. Gives it right back. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Gibson. Detroit's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Ducks win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Kaloran's lugging the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck across to Green. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. The Ducks played along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it over to Mack. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them that.
And it's T-square. Troy Terry puts it home.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Detroit's won the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. And he had the answer on that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chambers wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Moves it quickly over to Vetrano. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall.
Change up.
Works it across to Vetrano. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Ducks move it in. Fires it. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. O'Brien's won a big draw on their own end. Puck grab by Suckelman. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Suckelman. Takes the pass. Shuts him down. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Killorn. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Killorn's got it against the boards. And he pokes it away to make the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides it across. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you gotta make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't
And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's gonna be framing that one. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here in a beautiful shot by the shooter.
Detroit's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Moves it to Robbins. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. The Devils have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Takes the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gibson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Detroit's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Grabbed along the board by O'Brien. Here's the pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chambers will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. With the blast! Teed up and turned away on his part. Bumped off the puck. Penalty coming up here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Detroit's got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Excellent stick work on the play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Fabry's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Sends it quickly to Chambers. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to McGuire. Back to the blue line. High. Scores! And look who it is. That's his first career goal in the league.
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it.
This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Detroit's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Knocked away by Leeson. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Sends it over to Fowler. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The Ducks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the feed at the point. Redirected
shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Great forecheck by Vetrano. Takes it off on the offensive end. And he loses control here. He scores! That's his first of the year!
And I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Abbott. Sends the pass over. And that's a great hits-up play by Johnston. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Loses the coverage there. Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Morgan's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Bird. The Ducks take possession in the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. And they manage to clear it. And he takes the dish. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Feeds it over. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here's the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's picked off. Takes the feed. And that goes off a body. Quick pass over to Fabry. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he eyes him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to get to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Chambers gains possession at center ice. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Forces the turnover. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he slides it quickly to Eastman. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Eastman. Blocker save by Gibson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Chambers. Here's a great use of the stick right. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Anaheim's got the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Anaheim's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Pushes it across to Zuckerman. Cuts into the paint. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Scooped up along the wall by Zuckerman. From the blue line, they take control of it. What pressure here in the offensive end. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Detroit's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Vakanainen. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Builder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Ducks have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Anaheim's got the puck at center. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Ducks have their man advantage here tonight once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Big time stop there. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Picked up along the boards by Strome. A chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the middle frame almost done. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets the puck over to Vetrano. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot.
A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks have persevered. They weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy and they come out in the third flying.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Anaheim's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Big-time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Backhander in front. Turns it away. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. And that's blocked in front. And the defense come away with it here. Here's a hit. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Detroit's on the attack. Handles the pass. Scores! And wow, look who it is! His first career goal, and it's been a minute.
They don't ask how it happened. They just say, did it happen, James? And it took him a while. But he puts his first one away, and I just love the excitement coming from his teammates. You know that he's beloved in the room. Everyone's real excited for him.
Lots of smiles out on the ice.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the puck's booted away. The Devils will play it from the corner. Dishes it off. The Devils going to work on offense. And that's knocked away by the Devils. Oh, puts it wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Here we scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. Whenever a goal is reviewed, it's looked at from multiple angles in the war room, and the official comes on the ice, no goal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Max won the draw here in the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. The Ducks have it against the wall. Moves it on over to Vetrano. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Dumoulin. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves the puck across to Green. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Solid hit on the play. Detroit's got it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a chance in front. And a great save.
Gibson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Quick pass across to Bird. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Quick feed to Leeson. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Nichols stick handling in his own zone.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gets it back. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Detroit's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. O'Brien's won the draw inside his own end. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck picked up by Fowler. Keeps possession on the play. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Turns it over. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Detroit's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a short pass to Terry. Puck dumped in. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Shavers plays the puck. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Ducks take possession off the face-off. Here they come. Picks up the puck in his own end. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Shavers looks around. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass to Robbins. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Gibson's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Detroit's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Ducks have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Looks like there's a to the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Let's was a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Detroit's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Slides it across! Stars! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one. James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
Detroit's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Johnston's going to play it against the half wall. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Ducks players are still staring up at the scoreboard wondering what happened in that third period, Cheryl.
Well, it's almost as if there was a whole other game in that third period. They had the comfortable lead, and they just didn't start with urgency. You certainly know that they're going to be going back to the video room and watching a ton of clips. I don't want to be seen, if I were them, in that picture.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.